Welcome back to DMV Sports Zone.
Chased down by Beal in the corner for three, gets fouled and hits.
Welcome to DC.
Walker tied him out.
You know when you're at the USA Cup, you're taking it slightly. I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act when we gon' be right back? When we gon' be right here, we gon' be right here. We ain't going nowhere. Welcome to DC.
What's good, DMV Sports Zone? It's Noah.
And Abdullah.
And we're excited to bring you back. Second part of this prospect reaction series. We got another basketball player, Thomas Batties, and he's going to be fire. Abdullah, if you want to kick things off, go right ahead.
Thomas, a 6'6" small forward from Gonzaga, a school in Washington, D.C., 200 pounds and can flat out ball. Class of 2023, has 0 offers yet, hopefully to come, but has gotten interest from many schools across the country.
Yeah, we're really excited to hopefully give him a spotlight. Like Abdullah mentioned before, he's gotten some interest from Georgetown, some big name schools. So hopefully he gets a big year and hopefully going to provide a spotlight. And again, if you want to be featured on the channel and you want us to kind of check out your highlights and make sure that, you know, the ballers get some recognition, let us know. DM on us, Instagram or Twitter or even the YouTube channel, comment below. Yeah. So let's check his highlights. So we actually looked through his huddle. He has a couple of YouTube clips, obviously. There was a video of him dunking at 13 years old, so we'll link that in the bio. But these are his most recent highlights. Let's see. You know, these are pretty old, but let's see what he's all about. So you can see he was actually 6'4" in 2019. So he's been growing an inch almost every single year. Pretty consistent.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Tough. Nice.
Good to see you shooting from the outside.
Mm-hmm. Yo, interestingly enough, he reminds me a lot of Jaden from last week. That's a great pass.
Oh, nice. With the left hand, too.
Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes people are afraid to pass that because there's a crosser, but if you know you have the length, you can throw it up high to your big. That was a great decision there. Solid left.
Oh, nice.
So that's one thing I think a lot of people keep in mind. Oh, okay. wait.
I gotta go back on that one.
I was about to get serious, and he went out here with a tech. Oh, good post move. But yeah, like I was saying before, you want to keep in mind this is the WCAC, which is the best conference in basketball in Virginia. He goes to Gonzaga, one of the best teams in the East Coast.
Yeah.
So this is against competition. You want to see, right where you see there, rim protection, vision, keeping it simple. Said it last week as well. You keep the game simple, the stats show, and the growth shows, and you can play college basketball. So far, pretty good. Great pass there.
Nice.
Great steal from the lane. Man sold the lay, otherwise he probably would have showed him scoring. But
going back to like the lane, it's so important to have your hands in the lane. One thing I'm pretty sure every coach teaches players: always keep your hands in the lane when it comes on defense. Oh.
Absolutely. I like that high apex he has on his shot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as I go looking for his next highlights, you want to have a high apex on your shot. The reason for that is because it doesn't matter how tall you are. Eventually, you're going to run into a point where your competition will be the same height or bigger than you. If you don't want to develop a high apex in your shot, you're going to get blocked every single time. That's why Lonzo Ball, great example, 6'6" point guard playing at the Division I level, struggling at the NBA level for a long time because he wasn't able to shoot properly. He had a very low apex on his shot. As a result, really kind of struggled. But yeah, it was pretty quick highlights. Yeah, so there's a pretty quick highlights of Thomas Batties. Shout out Filipino-American baller. You keep it doing his thing at Gonzaga, obviously one of the best basketball schools in the East Coast. My final thoughts are simple. He has the size. He said he was 6'4" in that video, but since then grew to 6'6", just averaged just under 8 points a game and 5 rebounds. So a solid two-way wing, but, you know, it's hard because you check the depth chart. He has a senior ahead of him. And when you go to a good school, this is why sometimes it's a little bit deceiving. You want to be careful. You want to go to a school that gives you the best touches, the best highlights. If you're a high school player trying to play at the next level, doesn't matter if it's D3, D1, D2, any level, you want to have as much content to show coaches as possible. And he's very smart with the way he highlighted everything. He showed his scoring, showed his rim protection, showed his passing, but it was limited highlights as well. So overall, I think from my brief what we saw, and obviously what we saw online and what we know of the player, Thomas is a certified baller. I'm going to put my baller stamp on that. He's still heading into his junior year, so hopefully there's going to be some big highlights ahead.
Yeah, I agree with you. Definitely young and definitely raw. It's a big thing to notice how playing in a school with stacked teammates and just competition in general is way different from just public school. So overall, as a DMV prospect, you should just be thinking about yourself, put you in those shoes and say, hey, what's the next best opportunity for me? Is it a place where everyone's doing great, but will I have playing time, or will I be the cream of the crop in a public school area? Just something to consider when you're playing and you want to make it to the D1 level or even in the pros and overseas.
Absolutely. So, yeah, it's a pretty quick reaction video, but like I said, we're going to be honest. A lot of good, a lot of feedback as well. So if you guys want us to react and help give you guys a spotlight, we are looking for DMV ballers. Doesn't matter what sport, football, basketball, hockey, heck, esports. We'll react to it. So if you want to get that out there, DM us on DMVSportsZone on YouTube or Twitter or Instagram, all the same handle. And I think that pretty much wrapped things up. Abdul, any final thoughts?
That's pretty much it, guys. I'm really happy about this series. I can't wait as we do more videos. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more content like this.
Sounds good. All right. We'll see you on the next one.